are fractions that kind of look like this. So where smaller number is on top. Improper fraction is where you have like a larger number on top.
Right.
7/3, 10/7. Okay. And so a way to make improper fractions proper is to make them into mixed numbers. So mixed numbers is when you keep the whole number part separate from the fraction. So let's think about like 3/2, for example. So let's think about what 3/2 is. So say our circle is one piece. So 3/2 is like saying I have this half, and this half, right? It's like you have 3/2. But you could take 2 of those halves and make a whole, right? I could take, like, flip it around. So I have 2 halves that make a whole, and I have 1 left over. And so when you're kind of taking the pieces that you can make a whole out of and sticking them together, that's sort of like making a mixed number. So now I have 1 whole piece and a half piece. So 3/2 is equal to 1 1/2. It's just a different way of writing it. So the reason we can't just write a 1 in front of a fraction is because this doesn't mean multiplication in this case, actually. It actually means addition. It's like the one place where you have a number next to another number, and it kind of means addition. Yeah. So that's why we can't just write that 1 out front, because the one in front of a fraction isn't signifying multiplication, it's signifying addition. And we don't want to, if we just do 1 times any number, it's just that number, so that's fine. But 1 plus a number, well, that's 1 bigger, so it's not the same thing. So that's why we can't do it. It's just one of those things where, like, the way we've decided to write things, there's always little, like, side rules that it doesn't apply in certain situations, right? So when you have this fraction, you can't just put the 1 out front. You can put the 1 in front of the x. So x over 6 equals 1x over 6. That is true, because x and 1x are the same thing, but this is not equal to 1x over 6. That's a different thing.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.